They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, so I would be a fool to leave my eyes exposed. In the dark I glow, I got neo soul, so with my eyes closed I can see a lot when it's told. I've been exposed, the stories arose made with pure gold, pearly white gates with the diamond handles. Trying to hustle hard so my family can go down Wall Street without them folks calling us broke. I've been rich before, bro, but not in this lifetime. These kids got swag, but it's not quite like mine. Walked in the crib, my girl watching that Lifetime. She hit me with a question, now I'm down in my lifeline. My life is like a show that hasn't made it to prime time. I'ma skip that prime time and chill in the limelight. A 9mm don't shoot like a 4.5. Mathematic flow, boy, I'm spitting that Einstein. Dog, I swear I must have killed that pussy like 9 times. Now she spoiled and she wanna dine and some fine wine. We ain't jewelry shopping, but you just picked a fine time. Peace, I gotta go, I drop you off at the bus line. I used to kick dirt, now when I travel I touchdown. Who's gonna make you eat dirt for talking about us? Nah, used to be a boy, I'm on my grown man-ish. And if your life sucks, I'm trying to get to know that bitch. If he's cool, then baby, I'm cold as shit. Matter of fact, I don't know nobody cold as this. I'm built for this itch, they trying to study my blueprints. I'm so Swayze, like I studied the blueprint.
Money coming in, so we up now. When I was broke, they wouldn't touch down. Started from the bottom of the bed, man. Had to get it back, want no vision. We was lights out, trying to find a way out. Damn, look where I'm at now. I used to be on rocky grounds, but it's solid now. Homies I used to call friends, they ain't solid now. Situations change, I got problems now. Never worry about the haters, focus on the win. When I was down and out, they weren't focused in. Get a little bread, they all focused in. I chose to look at life through a different lens. And my lady stayed down for it all. Take flight, touchdown, we don't round trip at all. We stay, fuck up the towns and the mall. It's her day for being down for the cause. Ready.
If you ask me, oh,
I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we ready. Oh,
if you
we
ask,
ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah. You feel me? You I wish I had some vocals. You feel me?
Baby, we want to ride down lakefront, nigga, with some jerk tacos.
You know what I'm saying? Smooth night, weather warm.
Just
That's the type of
chill.
joint you playing, chilling. You know what I'm saying? This is a
Man.
late night joint, so we chill. You know what I'm saying?
On the kickback.
Once again, thank you all for joining this another pop-up show, the late night edition.
Another one.
During the week, out of nowhere.
Right.
You
We
know,
rolling now. We rolling.
We rolling.
We
Are
went for
we
what?
rolling? What
One,
Kel say?
2.
Are we rolling? What's good, y'all, man? Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for tuning in. We just finna have another late, another popular show, late night show. We're gonna talk some recent news that's in gaming. Ain't been too much to talk about, but it's some stuff we can cook on, and then we also can talk about some other things. But we're gonna get started. Well, we ain't finna get started right now. We gotta let the room fill up. How y'all know who we got in the chat right now? Let me see who we got. Bria, what's up? Voidlock, what's up? Aaron, what's good?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. To the people that's watching that haven't posted in the chat. Shout out to y'all. But before we get started, I'm gonna do just to see what my brother's been up to. Work been crazy. My shift just changed again. So
Another one.
Yeah, and so this one is gonna probably be what I'm gonna be having throughout the year. But I go in early though, but I get off early. So I want my shift bed. So I got to be out the house even earlier now, like 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m. To make it to work in a timely manner. And then I get home early, but sometimes I be cooked.
Yeah.
Came home. I sat in the computer chair. I was because I was on to go live soon. I got to the house. Man, I woke up.
Finito.
It was 8. It was damn 9 o'clock.
You sure was like, yeah, we gonna do something today. Like,
Yeah.
okay, it sounds like we about to do something today.
So when I said that, I fell out like, bloop. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I just also finished it was a self-learning experience that class wanted us to do. So I just got my certificate for Azure, completing the Azure Fundamentals course. The essentials, knowing the basic and essential of Azure, which is Microsoft Cloud.
Okay.
Thing. So I just got my certificate of completion on that.
Yes,
and then I start Security Plus at the end of this month. Then I go into Network Plus. Then I go into Amazon Cloud Practitioner. Then I go into ITIL 4. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff, a lot of certifications. I'm finna knock out, but enough about me.
Hey man, hold on, boy, you talking that good money? All I hear ching ching.
I need them 6. I need them 6-piece spicy. I need those extra mouth sauce. You know what I'm saying? Light lemon pepper on that 6-piece. You feel me?
I see some commas, nigga. We probably talking about 2 of them bitches.
Man, I'm trying to get comma.
Hey, talk your shit.
And that's when I'm on. And I start that journey at the end of this month. And I'm finna try to knock out all those certifications, man. And then hopefully I can take that and go into the CIS, which is but I wanted to go straight into that, but they said I needed certain certifications in order to start that training. And the CISP is the certified what is it? Certified Information System Security professional. I think it's like the highest when it comes to cybersecurity. But when I looked at the course, it said I needed Network Plus. I needed all these other certifications before starting that. So that's what it probably lead to.
Okay. So time frame was what you looking like?
Why y'all hating on the Bulls in the chat?
Who hating on the Bulls? Hey, we won't do no Bulls slander now. Hold on now.
Are we winning right? Unless I'm behind.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Unless I'm behind, I think it's 85-80, right? Oh, he dunked though. Oh yeah. Somebody give me a live update on the score. Don't be doing no bull slam.
Yeah, we 85-78. What they talking about? What we doing? Don't start that bull.
Hey, do we got some Atlanta dudes in the chat?
Got some
was good. You must got some Atlanta dudes in the chat.
Oh, probably.
Oh, look at Wilfred. You a big man. Don't be hating on the city. You know,
Tyronn Lue got 6 turnovers. I mean, Trae Young got 6 turnovers, man.
Yeah.
Trying to hear that.
Y'all might see me go to my first WNBA game.
Hey, now. I want to be courtside. You hear me?
Hey, yo, the city about to cook between the Sky getting Reese and old girl. The Bears for to get what's the name? They got a nasty team. The Cubs looking good. The Sox ain't doing too good. They stadium empty. I saw about 1, 2, 3 people. They got
get up out of there.
Sox stadium for about $8. I'm telling you. I go to a Sox game. Them tickets is real cheap. I saw about 3 people at the game. The whole stadium was empty. Man, what's in there? I think
they doing that bad.
Man, they doing bad, bro. Jesus. They doing, man. But the Cubs cooking right now. Hello, before we get started, man, what you been up to, man?
Well, I ain't been on no fancy school mess like my brother over here. You know what I'm saying? Little comma over here.
Yeah, comma,
I've been doing my little 1-2 at my little job.
Okay.
Working with my little seed with her development.
Okay.
And playing games, website going, clothing coming.
Okay.
I know y'all tired of me saying it, but I'm still working on the shorts. because the problem is this. I guess I can share it now. The website that we're using, it doesn't accept third party
extensions.
Extensions like that, especially one that I'm trying to use.
Okay.
And I know we got a particular shorts that we need, like the all over print shorts that we had with the State of Gaming on them.
Yeah.
Swimming trunks. I want to do those like really bad, but I can't do it because of the website. So I'm trying to go and figure out what we're gonna do for that and then present it to you. Just an update.
What about the caviar? What's going on with the caviar?
Leave caviar. That's my joint. I'm about to start rolling that out because it's summer. I got like 3 vendors I'm going to. So it's gonna be a busy. It's gonna be a busy summer for the boy. It's gonna be hot. You know what I'm saying? Sundress season. You feel me? And the city popping and it's buzzing. So
that's all I say. I might need to have a special order because when I went on there, I ain't find too many things in my sizes. Let me tell you something.
Oh, listen here.
I'm gonna have to have a special order. We're gonna have to have a sit down. I said, I try to pull up to support. I say, nah, I can't fit that. you hear me?
No. So you know what I'm saying? I'm glad you said that so I can say something about it now. For Leaf Caviar, I got the equipment now. I got the screeners. I got the heat press. My sewing machine came in. So I'm going to be doing that in-house for Leaf Caviar. Alumni status is separate, so I'm gonna put that on the side for now, but I will be having those sizes in those particular above 3X.
This nigga discriminating on big people now.
Nobody discriminating.
Now I know I'm trying to lose some weight. You know I'm trying to get my gnaw on, right?
You ain't the only one. My homies in the came to me like, Leo, what you gonna do? Because I know you finna start hitting the streets. You finna start doing these events.
Yeah.
Hey man, you gotta support everybody. I was like, don't worry about it. I got you. Hey, everything finna be in-house. So
let me tell you something.
I'm good.
And I'm on my lost weight journey. It's been a fight, but I'm gonna lose it because I got to, right? Because I go in the store, right? All the good shit is for you nigga sizes.
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
You got come on now.
And then I go to the big and tall section, which they label it big and tall. So they let your female come, she know what section you go. This nigga in the big and tall section. Let me tell you something.
It's so
don't
small.
Shit be over there, nigga. All the big dudes get
like
there.
3 hours.
It's be like 3 hours, and all the big dudes in the city that already been through all the 3 hours, and you just over there trying to.
Everybody look the same.
Bro, you nigga in the aisle trying to scrap and put this shirt go with it. Nigga, all the shit be go. I'll be like, damn. And you go in the stores, you think big dudes don't be, man, the big dudes be in all the stores, man.
They don't play.
You go to K&G, man, K&G Fashion, Foreman Mills. Well, I got Foreman Mills down, though. And look, this what I do.
Shipment days.
No. This what I do. And I'm not being and before I say this, this is not racist. This is not me being racist, right? So this what you do, right? So in Chicago, like you got Foreman Mills in different communities, right? So the Foreman Mills that's in the hood that's on 79th, that joint be fucked up, right? Be ransacked, right? So what I do is I go into the Mexican community.
Smart.
I go over there on Damon, right? Okay. On Damon, right? I go to the Foreman Mill over there because they have our clothes in they don't buy our clothes, so it be a lot of our clothes over there because they have their style on how they dress. So I go over there and shop. Because if you go to one in the hood, they be clearing. So I go to a Damon in another community. I go to a Foreman Mill in another community. So you can,
it makes sense.
Yeah. So and I'm not being racist, but I'm just saying, even on my own State of Gaming website, I'm like, man, what the hell?
Man, bro.
I'm like, what the hell, Mello doing?
I ain't did nothing. That's
I
the website.
Let me tell you something. This stuff
I'm working
on our
with what they
website, I can't even order because it ain't in my size. You feel me? No,
I feel you.
That my own shit. I can't.
My own
but
website discriminating against me.
Let that be motivation, bro.
Facts.
Let that be motivation.
Facts.
How it sound? Sound clear?
Oh yeah, you good?
Yeah, you
Oh,
good.
you good. I
You
see
good.
the setup. You got the TV in front of the camera. Okay, hold on. Got to see. Okay, Noah. Like, what's been on your? Okay, you finally got your PC back. What's been going on with you, man? What happened to your PC?
The power supply.
Oh,
always the power
always
supply.
the power supply.
What was that? Okay.
Man,
But you did call it though, so
it went out.
Yeah, it went kicking out enough juice to power on the PC. So I ain't feel like running through diagnostics, trying to figure out what's going on. I just wanted to take that thing to a shop, let them do it, told them to take their time. But it was the power supply. And then I ended up coming out slightly over $400, man, trying to get this thing fixed.
For a power supply?
Yeah, because they had to order the new power supply, then they gotta pay for the labor. Yeah. But I probably wouldn't have got to this thing like the end of the year, dog, because
wait, they charge you $400 to put a power supply in there, man.
Hell yeah.
They better did something else.
It was like an hour, maybe 2 of labor, and then the party itself.
It wasn't even an hour.
Hour two. I ain't feel like doing it.
Because technically it is. It's them diagnosing it, which is an hour, and then when they ship it and bring it, it's another hour. Put it in. Technically, how they gonna run it up on you? It's like a car, man.
They had that power supply back there. They told him they had to order that mother. That shit took 20 minutes in a. Let me tell man. Look, hey, but you got to pay for convenience. Yeah, exactly. He didn't want to deal with it, so
yeah, that's true.
I ain't feel like get charged for not wanting to deal with it. Yeah.
Now, Noah, this is the second time you in this power supply. You got that 2080. You got that 20.
Nah, man, you can't believe Z, man. So this what happened with that, bro. I had to
please explain, because Z stories be wild.
The 2080 Ti, it has a known defect. Like the yields were bad on it when it first came out. Okay. So I bought the 2080 Ti for J-Dub, and it went out. Like, and I already knew, like, these things go out because me and Kingsblood talked about it. Like he done RMA like 3 or 4 of them. But it finally happened to me. Now I contact NVIDIA thinking it's gonna be a smooth, hey, my 2080 Ti went out. I just need to get it replaced because I'm aware there's a problem, right? And they said, well, we need proof of purchase. We need the original proof of purchase. So now I gotta contact the person I originally bought it from
now you gotta
get proof of purchase. Now this is what Z like to take. And my middle name is not the thing. I don't know where Z got that from. My middle name is James. All right.
Wait, hold on. So your name is Nathaniel?
No, hell
no. I've been running around here thinking this man mama done read.
Z is a motherfucker, bro. That motherfucker know how to twist up a story.
I ain't lying when I say y'all know my real government name, but my middle name is James, right?
What the hell?
But this part of the story, like Z will take the inner part of the cake, the truth. But then put his own spin on it. Like it gave me a whole new name and all that. But now I am trying to contact J-Dub. J-Dub's not answering the phone. Like, bro. And then hold on, wait. Yeah, he's not answering the phone at first. So I don't know how Z saw it, but nigga, I tagged NVIDIA on Twitter. Like, and this nigga Z response. How you see my tweet there video? Like, I guess that's how Twitter work. Like, I guess you follow somebody, you see they tweets for help or something. I guess Z thought it was funny. And he hit me up like, "What's going on with your card?" I'm like, "Man, I'm trying to get over J-Dub's. I need the original proof of purchase so they can replace my card." And we finally get up with J-Dub. J-Dub's hit me up. And then J-Dub's hit us, man. I don't even know if I got that. Nah, nigga, you got it. They emailed you a copy when you bought it. You got it. I need it.
You better go through that email history. I need the receipt.
He got it. Now shout out to J-Dub because he gave me a really good deal on the card. It was like, I think at the time it was going for like like 1,200-1,300, and he let me get it for like 700. But that 700 down the drain because I ain't have it that long and it went out.
Yeah,
right.
Let Z tell it. You know what I mean? I was like, I was a little bit panicked because I didn't know if I was getting that receipt tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga Z say Nathaniel. He say Noah called. Kratos like, you sold me a dud, nigga. Why you sell me a dud? This motherfucker ain't working. Oh man, all this time I'm thinking that story was this nigga Z, man. That nigga be wilding,
man. You know how Z do, bro. Z will he'll take the truth and make it his own story.
And make it his own and spin it.
Yeah. He didn't tell if he did, he was there. Everybody was there like,
you feel me? All this time we think yo Nathaniel. That ain't even your goddamn name. That is
fuck that boy name.
Crazy.
I did a lot funny, man, but no, that ain't been a thing.
Shout out to Master Sip 40, been a member for 11 months. Fug, PS5, and Pony. They Post Mellow and North. Straight like that. And then Master Sip 40 with the $5. Have a great show, fellas. J-Dub is Fox News and Gaming. You damn right he is.
You damn right.
You damn right he is. The original Fox News and Gaming. So all this times he telling that story, he done gave you a new name, and he done lied about the whole situation. About some you pulled up on Kratos like, nigga, you sold me a dud. But you did you did get the receipt in the car, did go in place, right?
Yeah.
That was shout out to my brother Mac City Entertainment, one of the baddest bots in the land with the $10. He say I'm 177 from 225 pounds and still going. Health is wealth. We working. How my guys doing? Hope everyone is well and blessed. What a game pass, blessed time to be a bot, Hellblade 2, and all glory is upon us. Talk that shit, Max City. Talk that shit. Motivate me, nigga. I got a treadmill right outside the door. You feel me? I got to choose between sitting in this chair and getting my ass up and getting on that chair.
Hey. And
sometimes this chair be winning. I ain't not gonna lie. This motherfucker chair and all these computer screens be winning, but I'm going to win today. I'm going to win today, Max. I'm gonna try to match your energy, brother. Okay, before we get started, we definitely gonna do our due diligence and shout everybody out. Once again, this is a pop-up show. We're gonna start off with gaming talk, but we might venture into some other things that's been going on outside of that, and I might get y'all up here tonight, man. See what y'all. See what's going on with y'all. Yeah, get y'all up here. Put the link in here. Make y'all come. Hey, y'all come up on the panel and speak your piece. So let me take a look at the chat, and then we finna get started. Shout out to Aaron, Voidlock, Bria, what's good? DJ Berto's Dose, what's good? Blase, what's up? Gorilla One, what's up? Real Free, what's up? The Thriller Ali, what's good? Post up your Discord, just got one section, general chat. See, we're going to work on that thread. We got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do. That Discord just been left to the dungeons, bro, to the dust. Some days I only pop. I don't know when the last time I popped up in our own Discord. You know, Mojang Smeek was good. Fuck you. You know what? Fuck, fuck you was. I'm just saying, fuck you. You know, your name just no Diddy, them cheeks. Wow. No Diddy. General Spartan on 27 was good. El Nini was good. Gun High Smoking was good. Let me see here. We got Mishi Miyagi. We got Don. What's that? Scario. Who else we got? We got Freddie Wayne. Look, I'm putting the Xbox community on notice on this trader.
Oh, flip-flop ass.
This nigga has committed treason.
Multiple times. He a repeat offender.
He's a repeat offender. He is an open traitor to the Xbox community. You feel me? This brother Freddie Rain in the chat. Thank you for supporting the show. As my brother Max City Entertainment, we got Island Gaming Pastor. What's up? You know what? Pastor ain't even a pastor. Let me tell you how good this nigga is.
Oh yeah,
Pastor ain't even a pastor, but he got everybody calling
Believe in that, man. It's pastor.
A pastor.
I done ran around.
Hey, yo, you see how he do, bro? Like, I'm the thing, yo, he's a pastor. Look,
that man.
Guess what? All this time, we've been thinking he was an actual pastor. He ain't even no pastor.
Like, that's my pastor, man. Preach. This man ain't even a pastor. Ain't even hit the podium. Like, bro.
Shout out to my brother Playroll. Playroll, haven't talked to you in a minute, man. Hope everything is all as well with you and the family, brother. We definitely got a politics. See what you've been up to lately. Yeah, Freddie Wayne, ain't nowhere around it. You're a traitor. You committed treason. You have been ousted from the Xbox community. Don't try to pull up and play Xbox 9 and then play PlayStation when you over there on Z Channel, cozying up to Kratos. Yeah, we call you out on here. Pack a pal. What are you talking about? Solid White was good, 731. Let me see here. Over the Top 1950 was good. Yeah, I think that's everybody. So we finna get the show. We gonna start right off the gate. We ain't even finna play with them. Cause usually I pull up and I be trying to, we ain't gonna talk. No, we finna cook. Let's talk about it. Huh? The PlayStation 5 Pro is needed for advancing visuals performance, as there's no untapped PS5 potential due to homogenesis. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Homogeneous CPU. Homogeneous. Thank you, brother. I put the homo in the homogeneous. Please forgive me. Please, I do apologize. I mean homogeneous. Or homogeneous CPU, GPU design. No disrespect. I just, please don't clip that.
Homogenized.
Please don't clip that. Hey, chat. Y'all forgive me, chat.
You got caught in 4K.
You feel me? Got caught saying, please don't clip that. Please don't clip that. I do apologize, chat. We finna get this. Okay. I wanna talk, and I wanna get as a matter of fact, I am gonna drop the link. And if y'all want to come up on the panel and get y'all perspective, that's how we gonna cook tonight. I know we've been saying it for a while, but y'all show up and show out and support the channel. So we're gonna allow people to come up here and speak their piece on some of these topics that we talk on tonight. But I want to start off with this because I was told. We were told.
Yeah, man, in multiple occasions.
On multiple occasions. I remember even that developer came out and said, in the next couple of years, y'all really gonna see what the PS5 is capable of. I remember that developer made a tweet like that. Oh, it was either a developer or one of the reporters, because there was a lot of stuff going around. I wish I could find that tweet. And they was, the 12 T-flops of power. Microsoft had the strongest specs. And I think it was either one of the reporters or a developer came out and say, y'all, in the next couple of years, y'all really going to appreciate the PS5 and what it is. Appreciate what? Nigga, we 3 years in and it's tapped out.
Appreciate. Ain't shit that appreciate.
3 years in. 1, 2, WWE to SmackDown on that. Let me tell you something. We paid $500.
Who's we? I ain't pay no 500 shit.
Well, you ain't have to put me out there like that.
My
you
bad.
Ain't have to. You know what I'm saying?
We speak the truth on stage.
I just said we. Look, let me tell you something. It's some we in the chat with me that paid $500 with me.
You paid. I ain't paying motherfucking thing.
Well, I remember the story on how you got yours.
Hello. Shout out to Stuart.
I remember the story. But let me tell you something. It's tapped. Sony is saying the PS5, all the headlines and the SSD headlines. Remember that SSD, y'all? That SSD was supposed to be something special. That SSD was supposed to be a turning point in the war on humanity. That SSD was supposed to save lives, right? What happened?
SSD.
No, Mello, talk to me. What happened?
I've been telling y'all, man. I've been telling y'all.
Let me see if I can. Let me see here. It says, while many are voicing their doubts regarding the need for the PlayStation 5 Pro, the console is somewhat needed to push visual and performance forward for current generation games. As the PlayStation 5 having some sort of untapped potential is just an internet myth, right? Speaking on X and Twitter, well-known AMD leaker Kepler commented on the yet-to-be-revealed mid-generation hardware from Sony and the untapped potential of the base model. Let me zoom this in so y'all can see. Okay. The untapped potential of the base model, saying that this isn't the 90s or 2000 anymore, when console hardware was esoteric. Yeah, I pronounced that correctly. You feel me? Yeah, I put the esoteric.
Shout out to Chicago.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the school system. Like the Nintendo 64 and the PlayStation 3.
You sure that's not esoteric?
No, that's esoteric.
Esoteric. I've never heard that word ever used ever in a normal sentence.
Oh, in a normal conversation. Yeah. You heard it here first.
So Poso, you run around talking about esoteric on a daily basis? Is that what you said?
No, I'm just saying though. You know, you use them when you can. All I'm saying is this. Right. And I may have to walk back some of the things I've said.
Hold on.
And and not in terms of the Series X, because I still think there's a lot of untapped potential with the Series X. I'm talking in terms of the PlayStation 5. I am on record saying that a mid-gen refresh is not needed because there's still so much potential in PlayStation 5 and Series X, meaning we haven't really seen what these systems can do.
Okay.
Evidently, the PlayStation 5 is tapped.
I beg to differ.
You beg to differ to say that it isn't?
I beg to differ.
Tell me something good.
From a visual standpoint, there's untapped potential because the games that we're seeing currently are running at 60 FPS. But once you start having these ultra realistic titles like Hellblade 2, that's really pushing the hardware where it has to run 30 FPS. Then that's when you see the true potential from a visual standpoint of the console.
Well, I will say this, Noah. And my brother, shout out to my brother J-Rock. He made an excellent point. How is the PS5 tapped? And the only thing we've seen thus far is remasters, remakes, and cross-gen titles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like everything, they're using old engines to make new games, old assets, the same assets actually. They're just remodeling them. Ragnarok using 2018 assets. The Last of Us Part 1, that's a PS3 game using the same assets from the PS3 game. They just prettied it up. Horizon, ask me, Horizon Forbidden West looks exactly like Horizon Zero Dawn, just more polished. I'm not seeing I can't think of a game that's using a brand new engine from PlayStation first party that's really pushing the hardware to its limits. Maybe third party. Maybe this applies to third party.
Hey, you're right. Because if I look at it right, when the PS5, and I'm gonna say this, and I know everybody probably was thinking the same thing. When the PS5 was announced, it came out, we got the specs, and everybody started celebrating what the SSD was going to do. Everybody, and I know I wasn't the only one, or I could have been the only one, was wondering what would Spider-Man look like on a PS5 built from the ground up. What would a God of War look like on a PS5 built from the ground up? Right?
Mm-hmm.
What would Sony Big Games look like on a PS5 built from the ground up? Right? And Spider-Man came and it didn't look impressive.
At all.
At all. God of War Ragnarok looked similar to the first one.
Pretty much.
Right? It wasn't nothing wow about it, right? And those games came and went. Now, Ratchet and Clank looked very impressive, right? Looked very impressive. And then you got Horizon Forbidden West, which looked impressive. Other than that, we haven't seen anything. Now we still got to see what Sony Santa Monica gonna do with their new IP. We still got to see what Naughty Dog gonna do with their IP. Is these IPs gonna be built for the PS5, or have they been taking a while to come out because they've moved on from the PS5 and been kind of optimizing things for the PS5 Pro?
And that's the tough thing. When I look at the PS5 Pro, I don't see it as an upgrade like the PS4 Pro was. The PS4 Pro was designed to run games at a higher resolution, right? Not necessarily push higher frame rates, but a higher resolution. And what it couldn't achieve, they implemented checkerboard upscaling.
Yeah.
If you read the documents for the PS5 Pro,
yeah,
they mention ray tracing a lot.
Yes,
the whole I mean, it can push higher resolutions. They do mention, like, if developers choose, they can choose higher resolutions, but it seems like Sony really wants developers to push ray tracing and utilize the pisser.
Yeah.
Pissers.
So what
pisser to achieve, and the pisser is going to help them achieve the 60 frames per second.
Right.
Yeah.
But at a read the documents, the base resolution is going to be lower. And a lot of, I'm not saying this applies to every game, but if you look at some of the examples in the document, we talked about this a few weeks ago. The base resolution on the PS5 Pro, the native base resolution on the PS5 Pro enhanced title, in some cases, will run lower than the base native resolution on the base PS5.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I'm about to say, run that back again,
Rewind.
Yeah, run that back again.
Okay. We read. Oh yeah, because I'm using base. Let me rephrase that. So, the PS5 Pro enhanced version, the native resolution, in some titles, will operate lower than the native resolution of the base PS5.
What?
Version of the same game,
because they're gonna use pisser to upscale,
right? And then remember their ray tracing. Remember how taxing ray tracing is on games, right? So you may have a situation where a game ran 1800p on base PS5, but that game is running 1440p on the PS5 Pro, but they're using Pixar to upscale it. Now it may ultimately look better on the PS5 Pro because of the upscaling, but the native resolution will be lower. And they use an example in the document.
Okay. So basically what you're saying is, okay, we're going to sacrifice resolution to focus the hardware on ray tracing in frames, right? So we'll sacrifice that resolution, but we'll use our upscaling to kind of recoup whatever resolution that we lose due to the taxing of ray tracing in 60 frames per second.
Right. Right. And it may ultimately, depending on how well the upscale is, it may end up looking better than the base PS5 version, even though it's running at a lower native resolution. But just saying.
Wow. I had to see. You know, sometimes Sony be coming out with some techniques and they be hitting a home run.
They do.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't gonna cap. Sometimes Sony be introducing, like sometimes Microsoft will introduce a feature, then Sony will introduce their own version of it that probably do a little bit more in unique ways that we didn't expect. So I'm gonna see what this pisser is about and see if it takes a piss on all the other upscaling techniques. But I noticed not Sony saying this, I noticed this Kepler dude saying that there's no untapped potential in the PS. And when I say this, I'm like, nah, really 3 years in, and you're saying this system is tapped? Then you correlate that with what the CEO saying that, you know, in terms of sale numbers, the PS5 is tapped and is on a decline. Like we're only 3 years, we haven't even, we're just not starting to get next generation games, and Hellblade 2 is for to kick that off, you know.
And I think that's where the problem lies at, because if I was going with a narrative for these last 3 years, we didn't, let's say we didn't top hardware sales in the sense of the scalping situation, popularity with the majority of the crowd, that PlayStation is the brand to go with already. And we got the game with Horizon already out, Forbidden West. We got the God of Wars. We gave you the Spider-Man, to each his own how you feel about it. But you finna drop a game like Hellblade 2 that has legit ray tracing, metahuman,
full ray tracing, and lighting and shadows,
illuminating nanites
and all that. And
we got the bells and whistles coming out in this year, not next year, this year, less than a month. Well, at least a month right now.
Birthday month coming
and we don't have nothing on the market that can compare to that.
Yeah.
And for the future games that's coming, like Indiana Jones is going to be a leap. Avowed going to be a leap. And all these games are 2024 releases.
Game Pass.
We gotta pull something out the hat to change the narrative, and this is what it is.
Kepler goes on to say, he says, it's funny saying so many, why are Sony releasing the PS5 Pro? Devs haven't even utilized the PS5 comments. I was one of those people. I felt the PS5 and the Series X has been underutilized at this point. You say this isn't the 90s, 2000 anymore. Consoles aren't esoteric hardware like the N64, PS3. There is no hidden untapped potential on the PS5. He said over the last few decades, all hardware vendors, have converged to very similar designs. There's barely any difference in a CPU from Intel versus AMD versus Apple, or a GPU from NVIDIA versus AMD versus Intel these days. Any optimization from one vendor applies to all others. Over the last few decades, all hardware vendors, okay, I got that one. He said, not to mention that all the tools used by devs, example, compilers, have improved massively over the years and can extract most of potential performance with ease. Nobody does to the metal optimization these days because it's either A, too hard, B, largely unnecessary.
Damn.
Wow.
So ain't no point to it. Okay.
Wow. That's crazy. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. And what I suspect, that the reason why we haven't seen what Naughty Dog is doing, what any of their studios is doing, because they've been those games and those announcements have been pushed back and to launch. They will be shown on the PS5 Pro. The next Naughty Dog game you see will be shown on the PS5 Pro. The next Sony Santa Monica game more than likely probably be shown on the PS5 Pro. I think around in June, which is E3 month, we will get an announcement from Sony about the PS5 Pro and it launching this year. I do think we get hardware news from Xbox this year too. I don't think it's going to be a mid-gen refresh. I do think we get some type of handheld, device. Right? But I do think that Sony is holding off their IPs as they as they're under reorganization right now, as they continue to downsize and things like that, trying to get their financials together. That the next game from the favorite studios that people like about Sony will be announced with the PS5 Pro, and it'll be and them titles gonna be cross compatible with the PS5. But yeah, they're gonna get
PS5
announced.
Pro coming out this year, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be
targeted
later this year. But I think when those games get announced, you're gonna see running real time on PS5 Pro. And
I gotta
go ahead.
Yeah, by the time the games release, though, it's no. Yeah, man.
I think it's another reason why we haven't seen those games on PlayStation first party. Remember, when the Series X dropped, Sony was releasing games, and Xbox was behind because of COVID. I think a lot of games they were able to release were almost finished, and yeah, they were impacted by COVID, but they were able to get them out because those games were already done. And as we heard, a lot of those games, Sony cut the budget, and like Spider-Man 2, for example, right? Sony cut the budget and said they had to get that game out.
Yeah.
And then we learned about some of the dealings they do with Disney and Marvel. Like they have a certain deadline to put the games out. So that, definitely impacted some of the Marvel titles. But what I'm thinking is what we're seeing now from Sony is the impacts of COVID. I think that their entire schedule, their roadmap got pushed a year behind. So the games that were supposed to release this year, we're not going to see those games till next year. And the games we were supposed to hear about this year, we won't hear about until next year.
Yes, yeah.
PlayStation. Yeah, everybody got impacted by COVID. Like there are games that we're just now getting this year that we were supposed to get last year
or even a year ago.
Yeah. So we're still feeling the impact. But what surprised me is when the guy came out and said, we expect the sales of our PS5s to dwindle, knowing you have a major hardware release this year. And then he also said, don't expect any more first party PS5 titles until after March of next year. So I don't know.
Which typically, Sony do Sony typically release their games during like the summertime? Don't they wait till like winter for they major like AAA games? It's usually in the wintertime, correct?
Okay. They're releasing in the summer. Last of Us Part 2 got released in the summer.
Okay.
And God of War got released in the summer. Okay. And Spider-Man got released, I want to say, near the holidays. I think Miles Morales did. Yeah, it just depends on their release schedule. Yeah.
Okay. No, that was it. That's all I had. Just curious.
When the new guy in charge, I can't remember. I don't want to butcher his name.
Yeah, that dude there.
Because I was so close to saying Toyota.
Hey, yo, that was crazy. Called that man Toyota.
Tataki, right? Tataki. When you listen to him speak PlayStation, it sounds a lot of doom and gloom. Is it just me, or is it the way I'm reading it?
But it's the way you reading it.
No,
I don't think
he just a no bullshitter. He get straight. Yeah. He don't hold no punches. He just give it to you straight up, no chaser. And that's what I get from him. Yeah. He ain't trying to mask anything behind PR lingo or anything like that. He just these motherfucking studios, they great at what the fuck they do, but when it comes to managing and budgeting and financing and scheduling and getting things out on time, they're terrible.
Yeah, but you rarely read anything positive the new guy says about like any of the studios or just the PlayStation division in general.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's the media. They just take, that one thing he says and make it headlines. But
motherfucker, y'all selling all this hardware, but these software sales is ass. He calling it straight down the middle. Yeah, it was cute. Y'all, whatever happened, the stars aligned and you sold all these great consoles. Shout out to you. But what the fuck going on with this software?
We about to shut this game down.
Why the hell are we about to be behind in live games as a services?
Spider-Man 2 don't need all these bosses. Cut that shit out.
Right. Why the fuck is these companies getting buku cash for one title? You could have split this shit up in like 3 other games.
Hell yeah. It could be Spider-Man 2.5, 2.8.
You could have broke that brick down and spread the wealth through the rest of the damn community. Like, what are we doing here? So yeah. I like the like you said, post the non-bullshitter, straight cookie cutter, straight to the chase, no black, no gray lines. This is what it is, and hopefully, because I feel them get in line, and they need to negotiate Sunset Overdrive coming back to Xbox.
Huh?
They need to negotiate.
That came out of left field, didn't it?
They need to negotiate with that man.
You think negotiate with who?
With the Taka dude.
Taka.
You know who he is.
Look,
Taka dude.
Y'all done called that man Toyota. Y'all done called him a bag of. Y'all done called that man Toyota a car. You just called that man a bag of Takis. Look, look.
All
call that man Hiroshima.
I'm just saying.
Look, this is crazy. That nigga went from a car to a bag of flaming hot Takis. What do we do here?
The whole country. Like,
how did we get on Sunset Overdrive? Sunset Overdrive is already on the Xbox.
No, I'm talking about Sunset Overdrive 2.
About a sequel.
I'm talking about the sequel.
Is it even in development?
If it is, they need to talk to Sony to get it over here to the Xbox community. Sunset Overdrive, the sequel, need to be on Xbox.
Hey Mello, why you always taking shit? Why you always going far left?
Because if I keep going right, I'm gonna end up like the rest of these weird ass niggas. I don't follow the pack. I look ahead.
No,
I don't keep in line.
We don't need no damn
brother. I'm 6'3". I'm looking over. I'm trying to see what's coming.
No. Let me tell you something. This is what they need to do. Look, Sony, we will give you the publishing rights to the first Sunset Overdrive, right? So you can get it on your system and make a sequel if you want to. In return, with probably some additional cash added to it, you give us the Heavenly Sword IP for Ninja Theory.
Nah, fuck that.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. You give us the Heavenly Sword IP so we can get that IP and that technology back in the hands of Ninja Theory.
Well, that's your negotiation.
And then Ninja Theory gonna do a remake. Ninja Theory gonna do a remake or rebuild the game from the ground up on the Series X or the next generation system. However they want to do it, right? They reintroduce that IP to the Xbox community, and then we get a sequel. That's what I'm talking about. Who fucks with me? Who fucks? Am I right?
With that. I don't fuck.
What?
I don't fuck with that.
What?
I prefer Sunset Overdrive over that because one, it's just a single player game. It's that same template. Mm-hmm. It's only gonna carry for so long. Where Sunset Overdrive, you had multiplayer and a single player.
Yeah,
which was really goddamn good for what it was doing at the time. So I think I think
Sunset Overdrive looked amazing.
It was beautiful.
It looked beautiful.
All the nice effects and cartoon shader type style with
it looked incredible.
Explosions, fire.
And it's crazy because when it was first shown, the trailer, the game actually looked like the trailer.
Exactly.
Show you how good Insomniac
really put their hand
with
on
tech and technology, and I think it was that first time developing on the Xbox as well. So that was crazy. But I'm
just saying, look at the landscape right now when it comes to gaming. It's all about either multiplayer, live service, single player is there, but
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and then last but not least, let me see here before we move on to this next topic. Like I said, I'm gonna keep my word. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat, man. I'm gonna allow y'all to come up and speak y'all piece on what y'all think about the PS5 tapping out, being untapped. No more power left, man. So let me drop the link in the chat. Don't come up here being disrespectful now. Respect, y'all can talk y'all shit though. I'm gonna let y'all talk y'all shit, but I just want to get y'all perspective on what y'all think about the PS5 being tapped out. All right. And if you got a PS5, let me know what you think. Do you think you wasted your money? Man. I feel like I wasted my money.
I feel like everybody wasted their
I feel like I wasted my motherfucking money. Motherfucker, 3 years in. So here go the link, man.
Matter of fact, man. I'm gonna have to message Shorty, man. Thank you, man. You saved me so much money.
You know what? That story was wild. I read that. You told that about for years ago too. It's been a minute.
Happy as hell, boy. Like nigga, I just pulled up.
He said, "Yeah, pulled up."
I heard a whole domestic situation. What?
All right, let me know, man. Before we go on to the next topic. Yeah, if y'all ain't afraid to click the link and hop on the panel and speak your piece. Other than that, I'm gonna move on to the next topic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my brother Play Rose said Hellblade 2 get full RTS. I think from what Digital Foundry said, it has full ray tracing on lighting and shadows, along with Nanite and Lumen. And I think they said it's one of the first games to be able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then my brother Play again says ID software still does to the metal. I didn't know that. General Spartan, what's good? I didn't know that.
What's up, brothers?
What's good, man? Talk your shit.
Okay, one, I don't think there needs to even be a PS5 Pro because when you look at Stellar Blade doesn't even look like a PS5 game. It looks more closely to like an early PS4 game, like Second Son.
Yeah.
And Rise of Ronin.
Oh.
Yeah, Ronin look like
okay, General, you can't even talk about it.
Yeah,
that shit look like a PS2, PS3 game.
Like
that game looks worse than God of War 3.
Jesus.
I don't even know how they got away with that.
Yeah.
I don't know what Koei Tecmo was thinking, but Lord, I know Team Ninja, because I think they've been dropping off since Itagaki left.
Yeah. You're right about that. I mean, they got him up out of there, and it ain't been the same. Even with Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden ain't even been the same.
No, it's like Ninja Gaiden Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 was hard as shit.
Mm-hmm.
I have a physical copy of Ninja Gaiden 2 since I didn't have a 360 on my Series X. But oh my goodness. Rise of Ronin is like, wow.
Yeah, that I couldn't believe it. I thought they was lying. I thought people was like, lowering the resolution and doing what they usually do to make games look bad, but that shit actually looked like that.
Yeah, that shit was made on the PS3 engine.
Hey, by the way, Bulls just won, beat the Hawks 131 to 116.
Oh, let's go!
Absolutely.
All the people in the chat talking, saying the Bulls is going what?
Yeah, man, y'all mean spirited.
We're playing.
Y'all really mean spirited.
Round 1.
Let's go.
So Hawks eliminated.
All right, thank you, General. Thanks for pulling up, man, and thank you for continuing to support the show. Okay.
Hey, by the way, Post, are you from which part of South Side Chicago are you from?
I'm from the South Side. I'm from the hood side.
Yeah, my aunt, father, grandparents, they're from Morgan Park.
Okay. No, I'm in the low end. I'm what they call the low end. Well, you got like Jackson Park, you got Washington Park, and all that shit. High Park, Bronzeville. I'm cut from that area.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Right, thanks for pulling up, General.
Yeah.
I love,
bro.
Yep.
Yo, he just brought up a good point. that Rise of Ronin.
Yeah. That was the unseasoned version. And I just looked it up. It was $70 for that month.
No, they're giving that shit away for free now.
Oh, it's free?
Yeah, on PlayStation Star, you gotta have like reward points through PS Star.
What?
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that game. Yeah.
So you gotta have reward points and stars and shit to get it for free?
Yeah.
The same reward points and stars you need to get support for
for your games,
for your game, for the service.
But what about the Final Fantasy sales, bro?
Oh, we're gonna talk about that.
And we need to talk about this Fallout TV show, bro.
We gonna get look. Okay,
let's go. Let's get the guest in, but we still got some.
Before you get to switch over though, you motherfuckers better not never say nothing about Redfall after seeing that shit.
Oh, not a.
And what it just did compared to Red, y'all better not say.
And they hyped that shit up. They hyped Rise of Ronin up. We gonna call that shit Rice of Roni. That's what we gonna call that shit. Rice of Roni. Let me tell you something. And they went silent on the game. Notice they don't talk about it. They don't show no gameplay of it on X. They don't even talk about that shit no more. But when that trailer was first, we got Rice of Roni in this exclusive Final Fantasy.
Bro.
We finna talk about it. We finna talk about it. Let me get to the next topic because I don't think anybody else is coming up. We're gonna go here. We're gonna do a little Xbox news. All right, man. Some good Xbox news. This gonna be a short conversation. We won't linger on that too much.
Yeah, we got Sarah Bond, man. What you talking about? Oh yeah, shout out to Connie Booth, man. She got signed to EA. Yeah, they got her over there. Hopefully we can get.
Who did the Microsoft try to reach out to her?
I don't know.
Blizzard says it still talks about a console version of World of Warcraft. Asked about a console version of the game in a recent interview, the producer replied, "Of course, we still talk about it. We're gamers. I don't think anything is out of the realm of possibility, but we don't have anything to talk about right now." You know what I think when I hear we don't have anything to talk about right now?
NDAs.
That shit in development.
NDAs.
Yeah. That shit in development. They're working on the console version right now and they can't talk about it.
Because the event I seen from them, it was damn near like almost approved. They didn't say it verbally, but they definitely was like, yeah, we in the talks of making one. In between these series and worlds that they had. They announced damn near like 4 or 5 games. So
and
it's dropping.
And the reason why I wanted to talk about this, right? I know that a World of Warcraft wouldn't make it into next generation, right? That it wouldn't release until you have like more. It'll release on the more powerful hardware. Plus, it's going to take years before they can get that down to a console version, I think. Okay. And I think if they launch it, the first World of Warcraft console launch will be the next generation Xbox, right?
Okay.
So just imagine, right? Pulling up next generation, right?
Mm-hmm.
New Halo,
mm-hmm.
new Call of Duty,
mm-hmm.
new Elder Scrolls 6,
mm-hmm.
in World of Warcraft.
Nigga. Don't forget Perfect Dark. Don't forget, nigga. Don't forget.
Look,
my nigga. Don't forget Perfect Dark, my nigga.
Nigga.
Jesus.
It will be the flex. Look, and let me tell you something. I ain't got no hours in World of Warcraft.
I definitely don't.
I never played the game. I never played the game. Am I capping? No. Am I excited for what that will do for the Xbox community, for the people that love the game, or for the people who always wanted to try it? but don't like keyboard and mouse, or not efficient with keyboard and mouse, but would love to try that game and play it and be welcome to that community on the console.
Mm-hmm.
Am I happy for that? Yes. Am I happy for the potential of Mike being able to play it on console and actually liking the game and getting into the world? Yes. Have I ever played it or put hours in it?
Mm-mm.
No.
I just respect the impact that the game. I know what that game can do to.
But imagine,
brand. So
just imagine your next generation launch is comprised of Elder Scrolls 6 and World of Warcraft.
World of goddamn Warcraft, bruh. I
New
mean,
Halo,
every genre.
just new Call of Duty. Then you bring back old Activision titles like the Star Joint. Like, I'm just looking at the possibility.
That's
right.
That's goddamn onslaught.
That's a
bro.
motherfucking onslaught.
State of Decay 3 is definitely about to be cooking. Shout out to Coalition going
with Gear 6. Which we might get news. I'm just thinking, just imagine the possibility, and all of it day one on Xbox Game Pass and PC Game Pass. Just think of the possibilities.
My time, Lord.
You feel me?
Oh my!
You feel me? What you think about that, Noah? I know you was playing that goddamn game. Let's go. Go ahead, brother. What you think about that,
bro? We already know Xbox first party it's gonna be an onslaught, bro. Especially. They loading up, bro. They loading up. Elder Scrolls, Fallout. It could potentially be a new Fallout.
Hey,
man, how they talking? How they been yelling for that game? Yeah,
Fallout 5.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
Fallout 5, which it's gonna be a minute. Now, also in this
Wolfenstein.
We haven't heard anything from ID Software,
and then we already know
studios.
And we already know Ninja Theory cooking up some other games outside of Hellblade too. They've already showed us Project Mara. And, I think they alluded to another game they're working on.
Yeah, it is. Both of them is horror games, I think.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Interesting.
They also went on to say there was asked what life has been like for the Veteran Development Studio following its acquisition by Microsoft. I think this is the vice president. They're going to say, if anything, it's just been helpful. Longdale said of the acquisition, we got time with Helen Chang from Mojang, and we were sharing information. So they already cross studio talk is already taking place. It says so it's almost as if we have access to what worked for them, right? We got to speak to the Elder Scrolls Online team and share what we're up to and what's been working. It's almost like we get a benefit. So they're already sharing projects and sharing technology and ideas and stuff like that.
Potential crossovers.
Yeah. He said, there's no one asking us to do anything, meaning Phil not. I guess that's a bad old boy because he said, I get, and I know this had to be Phil because I know what's the name probably was on there.
Mikey Barrett. Mikey Barrett was
either Mikey Barra or
Rob Ferguson.
Yeah, and old boy that I forgot his name. That used to run Activision. Damn, with the trial being
Diddy
like Bobby Kotick. Yeah,
Bobby,
you said Diddy like
Diddy Kotick. Yeah.
Diddy Kodak. He was in there being nasty, boy.
Wait, hold on.
Diddy Kodak. Hey, we got
Call of Duty.
Mello, did you just say the Diddy Kodak?
The Diddy Kodak, bro. He's out there being nasty, bro. Take that, bro.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, we clipping that one.
Yo.
Yeah. You said, "Boy, that man right there. I'm taking my half and your portion, little nasty nigga."
We'll say, ain't nobody didn't tell you to install that Diddy Kodak.
and then
World of Warcraft, come out and play.
Hey, real life UAVs in the office, man.
Who asked you to plug that Diddy Kodak extension on your browser?
You put that
Oh, this nigga, bro.
make your Diddy Kodak edition.
hey, this is okay.
That's what we gotta call it. Diddy. They had Diddy energy in the building, bro.
Man, a lot of Diddy energy.
Hey, they goes on to say,
keep their hands in themselves.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of Diddy energy around here. What's going on?
I know that feels good to not have to feel that pressure.
Yeah.
Right. That unwanted pressure or anything, to kind of for a moment to be able to not so more so but relax, but to have a sense of freedom in terms of just being able to chart your own course.
Empowerment, freedom.
Yeah, exactly. And trust. That trust factor is very important, to say that, Microsoft and Phil, trust us now to a point where they're not looking over our shoulders. They're not requesting
them like they was abused. This is crazy.
It goes on to say, no one asking us to do anything, Londell continued. He said, World of Warcraft is doing very well, and they're very proud of what it's been able to accomplish. So it's almost like, just let it be, just let it do what it do, and let it keep being awesome. Like, keep doing what you're doing. Keep building incredible content for it. And they've been tremendously supportive. And it's like, let Blizzard be Blizzard. And I think that's the best thing you do, because prior to Blizzard, I think Blizzard's glory days was prior to Kodak even acquiring them, right? If I'm not mistaken. And so I think that's the best thing. Be hands off. Allow Blizzard to be Blizzard, because when Blizzard is able to be Blizzard, they strive, they're effective, and they do great things, and they have great IP. So I'm glad we're hearing that. In terms of the integration, they're able to reach out to other studios, of the leadership, some other studios, to say, hey, look, because I forget that Minecraft was one of the first studios, one of the first studios that was in the position that Activision and Blizzard is in now. They was brought in as a subsidiary, and they stand on their own. They're not a part of Xbox Studios or anything like that. They're their own entity, pretty much. Right. That sits under Microsoft.
You just got a Microsoft check coming in. That's it.
Yeah, and so to reach out to them and say, hey, y'all been doing this since y'all been acquired about damn near 10 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, or about damn near.
Post wild and they talking about they on in titties today.
I didn't say nothing about no titties.
In titties.
You on that Diddy Kodak?
I ain't say nothing about no tickle bitties. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say nothing about no tickle. I'm just saying it's cool to see that, and they can reach out. Others say, hey, what's worked for y'all? We'll help y'all transition. How y'all running y'all business over there, so we can kind of get a sense of what to do over here. And I think that'll bode well for the future of Blizzard. You see, Blizzard got back some talent that. Bria say Blizzard got back some talent that left Blizzard. Well, that's good shit. I guess people didn't want to work for Bobby.
You knew he was the problem.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to move. I just wanted to touch on that. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys choose what we talk about next, man. I know y'all want to talk about the Fallout TV joint. We could talk about Final Fantasy too. The sales.
Woo!
Oh,
go ahead and get that up out of here. Go ahead and get that up out of here, man. That's a quick swifty, man.
Get that out of here, man.
What happened, man? I thought Final Fantasy supposed to have been the coming of Christ for the goddamn PlayStation. What happened?
What happened to that boy?
Cloud wasn't enough. What's going on with it, Adora? Are you gone? What happened? This was your topic. I don't even know what's going on with that game. Honestly, after the first week, people were screenshotting on Twitter, and that was it. I ain't seen nothing else. Not a near another screenshot, not a near another episode, nothing.
Let me see. From what I hear,
are they complaining about their sales again, or because this isn't the first time they didn't complain about the sales of their game for that title?
It says, let me see here. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has sold only 2 million copies.
Damn! Wait.
Wait, hold on.
Wait. Hold on. When did it release?
Hold on. Let me
wait a minute.
Let me share this here. And then it says Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has sold only 2 million copies. That's since February 29th of this year. To put into perspective how terrible that is, Rebirth's predecessor managed 3.5 million sales in just 3 days.
Damn.
Let me see here. And it's supposedly lagging behind Final Fantasy VII Remake and Final Fantasy 16. It says, unless a game is breaking records in a quite rare, it is, hold on, let me move this right here so I can read this.
Jesus Christ, what?
It says, unless a game is breaking records, it's quite rare that we get direct sales data from publishers, and Square Enix in particular is somewhat notorious for this. As such, interested parties usually have little choice but to try and determine commercial success through other means. One way to do this is to look at player tracking data, and that's exactly what entertainment analysis firm Ampere has been doing for recent PS5 exclusive Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Square Enix has yet to provide any concrete information on how well Rebirth has sold, but PS5 daily active user data suggests that it surpassed at least 2 million copies since it launched on the 29th of February. So how does that compare to other big budget Final Fantasy games released over the recent years? Well, for starters, Final Fantasy VII Remake, the original PS4 version, and Rebirth predecessor managed 3.5 million sales in just 3 days. Meanwhile, Final Fantasy 16, which had Square Enix sending mixed messages with regards to its success versus the publisher's expectation, sold 3 million at launch. Like Rebirth, it was also a PlayStation 5 exclusive. Okay, so and I want to talk about this in the context of, you look at Rise of Ronin, right? Rise of Ronin. You look at the Rise of Ronin, right? And they chose to be exclusive to PlayStation, right? Or PlayStation went over there for that.
Money had it that, right?
That's doing poorly, right? That's doing poorly to the point where they had to make it free for PlayStation, I guess, reward members.
Man.
Right? Then you have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is not tracking ahead of its predecessor or Final Fantasy 16. At one point, Dukeo Tecmo, who since Itagaki left has went full pony, right? Just call it what it is. And, shout out to damn, I forgot his name. The general guy that was up here. General Spark. My bad, General Spark.
Yeah.
And shout out to pointing that out. Because prior to Itagaki leaving, Itagaki was an Xbox dude. Itagaki always wanted to say, I always said, I want my games on the best hardware. Right? At that time, the OG Xbox was stronger than the PlayStation 2. So that's why Ninja Gaiden never made it to the PlayStation 2. Right? He chose the powerful hardware. Right? So when he left, and he got fired, he had a real strong relationship with Microsoft. And I think to this day, if Itagaki would have still been there, you would see more games in Tecmo being more friendly to Microsoft in terms of them putting their games on Xbox. When Inagati was there, he made sure. At what point do you sacrifice you keep sacrifice your sales and revenue to being exclusive to PlayStation because you're trying to and you're negating the Xbox? And it's crazy that in a day and age where that community celebrates console sales and hardware sales, saying we sold 50 million PS5, we sold this, and then you got these developers that's enticed by that community base, right? And so they choose to go over there exclusively because they say, okay, they have the big install base, right? But the results. What? Thank you.
Can't sell
thank you.
Shit. Let's keep it like it is.
Mello, what's going on, Mello?
What we've been saying. You can come out with this great narrative for this whack ass fucking console, but when it comes to the user bases, the people that actually play games, these motherfuckers don't play games. I keep saying this repeatedly. Case in point, Helldivers. They didn't get all them damn numbers off of Helldiver users from PlayStation. That was PC. And the I don't want to scratch his name up again, but the Taki guy, he sees this, and that's why it's finna be day and date for their asses. Because Jim Ryan said they wasn't enough, and he meant that. And it's starting to show. I don't know what they got going on with Square, but if they want to continue making games, they need to change this strategy ASAP because this ain't looking good at all.
It was
Taki.
What you think about this, Noah?
I think this contract got done years ago, and I think Square Enix hates it. I think they're screaming behind closed doors.
Oh, you think this is a outcry to the public? Like
free us now.
Yeah, think about it. This is the trilogy.
We want freedom.
Sony did. Hold on, let me not speak in definitive. But this was a trilogy. They knew they were making 3 games way back in when the first one came out, 2018.
Yep.
And allegedly, the first game was supposed to come to Xbox.
Yep.
But somewhere within that year, Sony locked down all 3 games.
Yep.
Now this is what I bet. What I want to say is Square Enix, and this speculation, was probably thinking they got 120 million install base with the PS4. They're gonna release the PS5. They're gonna sell more. We're gonna have a huge install base with PlayStation alone.
Yeah.
We sold this many copies with Final Fantasy VII Remake. Rebirth is gonna be a huge hit. Well, what they didn't see coming is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth only selling on PS5 and not PS4. So your install base got cut tremendously. So now,
damn,
you only sell
it ain't no PS4 version of Rebirth?
Just PS5.
And people then transition over to the PS5 faster.
Wait, hold on. It ain't no PS4 version of Rebirth?
Oh, damn, Noah. That's
PS5
crazy. Hey, that's some good shit, Noah. Wait a minute. That's some good shit.
I'll be paying attention, bro. I'll be paying attention.
Damn. I ain't even peeped the game. I ain't even peeped the play right there. Because everybody didn't transition over to the PS5.
And just because you got 40, 50 million shipped don't mean you have 40, 50 million users.
I know it's a PS4
Fantasy fans.
Or Rebirth. Not Rebirth. Remake, but not Rebirth.
Hold on.
You get the Googles. You get the Googles. Damn. So it literally cannibalized itself on accident. It wasn't even on purpose at that point.
Wait, hold on.
My God, my God. Yeah, it's over with, Post.
Wait, hold on.
It's over with, Post.
Hold on.
They ain't got it, Post. It's over with.
I'm checking. You all said. I don't want my brother to. You all said.
They math wasn't mathing on this one, Post.
Oh man, wait. Oh, come on, Noah. How you gonna drop that like that, Noah?
He said they math wasn't mathing.
Let me put my PlayStation app up. This can't be. I thought it was a PS4 version.
No, 0. Wow.
Wow. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. And depending on how much money they invested in this game, that was a major L and a goddamn loss.
Let me see here.
What do you think about it? Dang. Because the numbers don't come off the same. And everybody they switched over to PS5 ain't a goddamn Final Fantasy fan. That's,
There ain't no PS4 version.
It has its cult following, but apparently ain't that big enough.
Now, there isn't no pay. Wow. So they tried to. I don't think that was a smart move.
Yeah, they messed themselves up.
I know at that point you're trying to push people from the PS4 over into the PS5, over to the PS5. You're trying to force them to transition because it's still a very, very, very still majority in the bulk of your community is still on PS4. Right? And you're trying to find some way to push them over. So on the remake, you do the PS4 version, but on Rebirth, you only do a PS5 version, and the transition never occurs.
Yep.
The cross, they never cross the street. And so your numbers dwindle because I'm pretty sure on remake, PS4 makes up majority of those numbers. Right? It launched on the PS4, right?
Which
remake launched on the PS4, right?
No, did it?
I'm pretty sure it did. I'm pretty sure it did.
Mm.
I thought Rebirth was cross-gen. I did not know it was PS5 only.
It was a failure. Oh man!
Since Rebirth got announced coming to PC, it sold less. No, we're not doing that, Bria. Don't try to take up for PlayStation. I know.
Yeah, Rebirth was on. Remake was on.
I see you in there fighting a good fight. I see you in there fighting a good fight, Bria. Don't look. Come on now, we not doing it.
Yeah, come on, man. Have some integrity, brother. Have some integrity.
You feel me? You feel me?
This was miscalculated. It was definitely a bad choice, and they paying for it.
I think that should have been. I think that should have been cross. I think it should have been cross-gen. And I know you assumed that your fan base was going to
gravitate over due to it being Final Fantasy, but it was a big gamble.
Yeah, they thought
for what it sounded like it was a big gamble.
Right. And then you got the PS5 Pro news lingering. A lot of people, that's gonna stop a lot of people from making a purchase of a console because now you're waiting on a more power. Rumors are there's a more powerful version of the same console coming out at the same price. It's being sold now, so
dang.
I don't know, man. It's just a bad situation.
It's a true definition of milking, ain't it? Milking your consume.
Yeah, time. But I bet Square Enix is pulling their hair out right now.
I bet too.
Unless Sony paid them a huge bag up front, maybe they don't care. Then maybe Sony eating the cost. Who knows? But
that's a heavy cost.
And in that case, I know Toyota Taraki is pulling his hair out right now.
Toyota Taraki.
Yeah,
you know what we're talking about.
You know what we're talking about. Don't act like you don't know Toyota Taraki.
Look.
TT.
This is crazy.
He probably over there. We did what? How much we spent? What we getting back? Are you fucking serious?
Who greenlit a PS5 Pro?
Who?
It's the same shit.
You did this shit again? Like, bruh.
This is like, let me tell you something. Hold on.
And Phil, stay your little happy ass over there. Do not go over there trying to save this damn game either. Leave them niggas to die. Let them burn, nigga. I don't want no we trying to save game speech, none of that. Let them boys burn. They pick their side. They look for that money. Here you go. This what you get for going for that money, nigga.
Hey, yo, they say Toyota Taraki every morning when he comes into work. He walks into the warehouse, opens the lights on, and counts all the PSVR 2s that haven't shipped out yet.
He got a clipboard with an inventory count. He said, "We ain't sold not one of these motherfuckers." I'm still counting the same 400,000 in this motherfucking warehouse.
Don't you make a single? Don't make any more. Don't you make a single goddamn more PSVR 2s?
A manual, nothing, motherfucker. I want to see a piece of foam in this motherfucker. He can't even get them motherfuckers away. That's the crazy about this shit. Oh man, PlayStation
we
4
shipping
with
them
the
back.
Same goddamn feet, nigga. It's the same shit.
We shipping them back. Hey.
Right next to like they got returns. We ain't taking no returns. Cut them ticket shit off, nigga. Oh
hey,
man,
y'all.
This shit's about to be a collector's item before long, bro. Like, we got 20 years from now. Remember when PlayStation made them PSVR 2s?
Y'all remember we had this thing called Play the biggest fall off in gaming?
Shit so
And
rare,
niggas was
man.
just making shit. They didn't know what they was doing. All this hardware, no games. Nah. Oh my
Y'all
God.
know what? Y'all know what, man?
Shout out to Sony, man.
Man.
Apple gonna have a field day with y'all, bro. Mark my words.
Shout
Apple
out
is
to
gonna
Toyota
have a field day.
Tarakashi.
Toyota, like, I'm finna sell all this shit. He see one more negative sale on the video game he done greenlit. He about to sell all that.
Rise of Ronin. This shit ain't rising, it's falling.
It's falling. Like, who greenlit this shit?
This is a PlayStation 3 game.
It's exclusive. Oh, you can't even sell this motherfucker. They already know what it look like.
We paid for exclusivity for this shit.
What's that
Hey, y'all.
game with the nigga with the pajamas on? What's that game, Noah?
Baby steps.
Baby steps. Motherfuckers with the greenlit baby steps. 75 million for baby steps. This nigga got a pajamas walking through fucking hill.
That nigga calling Jim Ryan right now. Hey man, I know it's your day off and
Hey.
you're tired and all, but the fuck was you thinking?
Crazy voicemail, you bitch. You greenlit this shit.
Hey, why y'all wilding like that? Hey,
Baby
let me
steps.
tell you something.
This nigga ain't even a baby. He a grown adult.
Let me tell you something.
Well, baby feet.
Hey, let me tell you something. This is Square Enix right now.
Yo, I'm down bad, bro.
Hey man, who would have knew, man?
Let me tell you something.
He like, hey, man.
That's Square Enix right now, right?
He said you about one game, I'm gonna give you two of them. Come on, man.
You feel me?
Come on, man.
That's Square Enix right now. And then Brent in the chat trying to take up for him, talking about it's because of PC, and we looking at you like this.
Come on, my nigga.
What are we doing here?
Come on, my nigga.
What are we doing here? Man, what's
you
going
just gotta
on?
let it go, man. You just gotta take your L, man, and just be like, hey, it is what it is. Everybody can't hit it out the park all the time, man.
You feel me?
It's cool. They gonna do this reset and they gonna come back better, stronger, faster. Shit, baby steps, nigga.
Oh, I do want to talk about this. Let me switch this. Let me share this here.
Oh man,
Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of what's going on, man?
Ghost of Tsushima, brother.
What's going on, Tsushima?
PC port got announced.
Oh shit,
It's happening.
Along with a new PlayStation interface overlay, where you can now get PlayStation trophies via PC.
Damn.
Right? This is the first game that's doing it, as you can see on the screen. This is how it looks.
Very clean, very elegant.
You feel me? So this is another one checked off from the Never Never crew. Right?
Yeah, you can even you can see your friends online and all.
Got the definitive edition. You can check your friends.
I'm telling you,
I rocks with it.
I'm telling you that this is a small portion of their PlayStation PC app, their PlayStation Store that's coming to PC. I guarantee you it's coming. And this is just a small portion building block of it, right? They now fit allow you to collect trophies, your friends list, your profile, and search via this overlay for PC. Oh, you better believe that PlayStation Store app, because they're not going to keep paying Steam and these other stores.
Absolutely not.
So what you're telling me is I picked up my PS5 Pro today. When I went and picked up my PC, they repaired it up.
You damn right.
I'm good.
Man.
You damn right.
I rocks with it. Thank you, Toyota.
Everything.
Hey yo,
you have the best. You have the best place to play right now,
man.
Thank you, Toyota, bro. Hey,
what he said.
Let me bring this
You
up.
ain't gonna miss not a near another video game. You hear me? Not a near another.
Let me see. They broke this today. Let me see. Did they
oh shit, what's going on? Hold on.
What?
Let me see. Yep. It's called Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut PC System Requirements Detail. PlayStation UI overlay revealed. Legends mode crossplay confirmed.
That shit gonna mill ass, bro.
Yep.
Ghost Tuna on the PC.
And you see you see the turnaround, right? Because remember, Sony didn't even want to do crossplay.
Man.
Remember they was talking about we need to protect our community,
and our data.
Yeah. All this shit is a lie.
The mighty have fallen, brother.
all the lies. So they never go to PC. That's checked off.
Man,
the PC Store app, all that shit. That's checked off. I also want to talk about something else, right? Because I made a tweet. Let me bring up this tweet. And let me go here. Let me bring up this tweet.
So what's the point of having a PC? A PlayStation at this point, man?
Huh?
They ain't got no exclusives. I thought it was all about the exclusives.
Shit, I know.
Going to play a PC. What we doing here?
I know the point of having an Xbox. Let me find this tweet I put up. And when I say this,
cold-blooded.
I say this because and there's been a lot of switch up. There's been a lot of people switching up. Let me see here. Look at this. I made this tweet, right? It says the PlayStation 5 port of Sea of Thieves has debuted in the beta to overwhelming success, to the point that its servers are presently struggling to keep up with all the traffic. The Sea of Thieves PS5 beta test is scheduled to continue until April 15th. Former Xbox exclusive. Okay, and now this is one of the tweets, but I said all this time they was only hating because it wasn't on their system. Look at them now, right?
That's the facts.
For the last, y'all been calling Microsoft whole catalog trash. Y'all been clowning Sea of Thieves. The Kraken is lacking. Diabetic gaming. Look how it looks. It's not graphically impressive. The only thing that's nice about it is the water. And you niggas over there breaking the service trying to play it.
Trying to play the game, boy. The hypocrisy, boy.
The hypocrisy is over there doing numbers, and it might do more numbers than your first party exclusive.
Hello.
Hey, Mello, this nigga post tripping talking about some hypocrisy. Hypocrisy.
You know what?
We stuck for a minute. What?
A hippopotamus over there. Let me tell you something. I just wanted to take this in. Look at this. It is experiencing server issues due to a game y'all said was trash that nobody wanted to play.
Bruh. I kept telling people, man, y'all can't listen to these disingenuous people, man.
I'm about to get on the game and rob some PlayStation niggas. What's up?
And the last time PlayStation first party titles broke a server.
Never.
Don't bring me that. Don't bring me that hell divers. That's because they ain't have enough money to have enough servers. Fuck is you talking about?
It's a difference.
It's a difference. And now they over there. Look at it. And then guess what?
Thirst trapping for them games.
Thieves has 40 million users.
I told you this.
And this is before even
Thank you
going to PlayStation.
Thank you.
Y'all been trashes, and all this time y'all just wanted to play it.
Grounded 20 million. Don't get it twisted. That game is lit. And y'all about to be playing it. Like, don't play around with Xbox games, brother.
Talk that shit, Mello.
I told you these niggas was dry for multiplayer games. Everybody kept crying, oh, Sony don't need that. That ain't something that they need to worry about. That's why Call of Duty is over here to cover that. Look at you niggas. Y'all was thirsty. Y'all didn't realize what y'all was missing out on.
And then they gonna tell us we got the definitive version because our controller vibrates.
Yeah, brother. Brother.
We got haptic feedback.
I ain't trying to see that Diddy package you
button.
talking about. We don't need none of that Diddy package you talking about. The game was fire without it, nigga. We ain't need the controller rumbling to understand that game was good.
Solid White say it was number one on pre-orders for a reason. I didn't even know it was number one on pre-orders.
Yeah, that was
for a minute.
It was their number one joint for it on the home screen. Like, they was thirsty, Post. I'm talking about, nigga, I'm tired of playing Spider-Man in New York, nigga. Give me something new. This is what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about.
All these brand new Microsoft accounts.
So you mean to tell me the niggas put up their tights for a pirate hat?
Hello. Hello. I told you what we was calling him, domesticated Parker, was not cutting it no more over there. They got tired of in there washing dishes for Mary Jane and being unemployed.
You mean to tell me they put up the leggings bodysuit for the pirate suit?
For the pirate suit, man.
They got tired of swinging around the city in a leggings bodysuit.
They want to play Pirates of the Caribbean, man. Now they got that looking like Jack Sparrow. Sad, boy. It's sad. It's sad. And y'all will sit here and defend these niggas.
They swinging around the city in a blue and red leggings bodysuit, nigga. I don't even know if those exist, but that's
what they were swinging in. We gonna roll with it.
This is
roll with it.
And you know this is crazy, and this need to be talked about because they shitted on Sea of Thieves so hard when it first came out.
Man,
right? They shitted on it so hard because of the lack of content. Name me a Sony game right? That they stuck with as long as Microsoft stuck with Sea of Thieves, despite it launching with a lack of content. Name me a Sony game that Sony has built that started out like Sea of Thieves, right? First party game that has turned into what Sea of Thieves is now.
Oh, you know, Sea of Thieves been around since 2018, right?
And you ain't paid a dime for none of the updates they
Hello.
You ain't paid a dime for none of them updates. Xbox community ain't getting charged not a $10.
Post.
We don't even know what a $10 is.
2018.
Talk that shit, Mello. Mello, you know what $10 is when it comes to updates?
That's 6 years. You can barely get 3 years of support from a PlayStation game.
You feel me?
Barely.
Mello, do you know what $10 is when it comes to an update?
Man, what we can do with that? What
do you know what a $10 is? I ain't never seen a $10 for a Microsoft update.
Man,
not a nada.
Smart delivery get me right every time. I don't know what they talking about.
When the last time Sea of Thieves charged me $10 for a feature or for an update, something that I should already had, huh?
Microsoft take good. They take care of me.
Now just talk that shit. What are we doing here?
All I gotta do is pay that subscription. That yearly subscription looking good over here every time.
But I had to speak on this, right? Because they said Sea of Thieves was trash and nobody wanted to play this dog shit. And it's the #1 pre-order game on your motherfucking system.
You seen how they cried about Hi-Fi Rush?
And low-key, all you niggas over there playing it because they got like over, 700 some trophies?
Yeah,
they got a lot of trophies. Or 400 trophies or something like that.
You got some trophies. They did some crazy updates to that game. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Y'all over there low key playing that shit. We know y'all is.
And it's okay.
And it's okay. Because I think
out the closet. It's
okay. I think Sea of Thieves deserves
just to say that you was a hypocrite and you was a sheep and you invested and believed in sheep people, you know what I'm saying? They didn't have your best interests at heart. Yeah,
I think Sea of Thieves deserves to be everywhere. I think it's one of those games. It deserves a success. But the only thing I'm calling out the people that been shitting on it, that make fun of it.
Oh yeah,
right. That's over there playing that shit right now. Let me tell you something. The PlayStation community gonna have a field day with Sea of Thieves.
Hey, can you pull up is there any Metacritic scores for it on PS5?
I don't even know.
I don't know. I don't think it's. Let me see here.
I don't know.
Let's take a look.
As an original supporter of Sea of Thieves, it deserves all the praise and glory it's getting right now. While we looking up this information, I'm gonna tell you now. It took too long, but we here now. Oh, it got 259 achievements also. So,
I'm sorry.
Jesus. I might have to upload again and get some more content. Great content creating game also, man.
No, it's to be determined for PlayStation. Yeah, I only got 12 hours in Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
Only put in 12 hours. You know what I'm saying? That was us messing around. That's because, trying to play that game with Noah is tough. Let's go do this. And then let's go do this. Oh, no, hold on. Let's go over here and do this. You know what I'm saying?
I think we had like mad treasure chests and then we got robbed.
Yeah, we got robbed.
Yeah. No, I got to sit in the barracks for a minute. The niggas locked me the fuck up.
Yeah, we need to get back to it, though, man.
Hey, we need to run that as Dust Falls, man, and make some different decisions. That shit was kind of dope.
Oh,
you know what that means. You know what that means?
Right.
That nigga low key saying, I want to get all the trophies and achievements for it. That's his way of saying, I want to complete all the achievements.
You know me too well, bro. You know me too well.
That's terrible. You know me too well.
Hey, this new video, this Sea of Thieves is looking very different.
Oh yeah, bro. The turnaround in that game.
Yeah, I ain't up on none of the new content, but this video, I know.
Like they really did they thing. Polished the hell out of that game.
We'll have to boot that back up and like actually go through and like put some good time into it and complete some of the shit. You know what I'm saying?
The thing about it, it's so easy to like get like go to hit up different islands and you doing all these treasure chests and treasure maps. And then,
You know, another thing that probably helped because that Skull and Bones game, it was for me personally, it was a miss. So I think it was kind of helping too, because everybody wanted like a little pirate game, and then you got Sea of Thieves to just,
everybody, what motherfuckers trying to find they Sea of Thieves? There's no game out there like Sea of Thieves.
No, none.
And right now, they are ahead of the game, and I'm pretty sure as Sea of Thieves get bigger, other publishers are going to try to do the same thing. You see, Skull and Bones tried to do it, but they it failed. Somebody else going to come along and try to do their rendition of Sea of Thieves, because right now they have that lane by themselves, and right now they're taking advantage of it. They've been consistent with the updates and things like that. Even the Pirate of Caribbean, the thing they did with the Pirate of Caribbean, and that was dope. And I think they need to keep building and keep establishing that leeway, expanding that league before somebody else come in and try to copy their swag. Because I'm definitely somebody doing it.
Drop the ball like that, bro. Like, you had Assassin's Creed Black Flag template to just follow that and make that Skull and Bones. And in my opinion, they just dropped the ball completely on that, because it was hype behind this. Like, cats that normally just play like, Madden and stuff like that was talking about Skull and Bones. And then when they dropped, they was like, what the fuck is this? They went right back to playing Madden. Dropped that game quick. So I don't know.
Yeah, that game ain't finna do nothing.
Yeah, that game's pretty bad. But hey, man, shout out to Sea of Thieves and Rare. Yeah, if y'all hyped over what they doing, y'all need to definitely check out State of Decay 2. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, that game. I got back into that game a little bit, and it's dope.
They done did a whole entire 360 on that game, so definitely check that out. What we downloaded again? What's that game we was talking about playing, Noah? I forgot the name of it.
Oh, Sea of Thieves?
Nah, the Hero game, the Hero joint.
Oh, Harold Halibut. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, I forgot
Harold. Yeah, I'm just hyped for that. I'm hyped for that Hellblade 2, man. I can't wait.
Hellblade. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to make a whole little movie out of that joint, and then X Defiant this Friday, this weekend. Check that out too. That's what, man. He got games dropping left and right now.
For real.
Like, man. You can't even pick up on your back catalog at this point. It's just, anywho.
Man, I beat that Banisher though. Like I got all the achievements for it and everything.
Jesus Christ, brother. I didn't beat all the achievements, all of it. Dang.
So you gotta do it, man. So you gotta play it, bro. And
shout out to TikTok. They finally let me the stream. I got my little streaming on TikTok.
Oh, nice.
I'm doing shameless plugs and shit.
Congrats.
It was a long fight. YouTube playing with my numbers.
You finally get approved for TikTok. The government about to shut it down now.
I exactly. That's the same thing I said. Like, nigga, y'all had me fighting over here, and now y'all about to get shut down. I don't think they going nowhere though. But YouTube, man, I hit my YouTube hours, and they talking about, oh nah, man, you gotta give us another 50. I'm like, nigga, come on, man. I'm trying to get paid so I can get this content out.
Yeah.
Oh, Stalker 2 just did a whole bundle joint. I don't know if you knew about that. They announced a bundle on how.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, Stalker 2 got a whole entire bundle coming out when it released in August, I think.
Okay.
No, September. I think it's September.
Okay. That's what's up.
PUBG switching over to Unreal Engine 5. Shout out to them.
They got like an early access you can pay for Stalker 2? Or you gotta pay like the whole 70.
Nah, I think you gotta pay the whole. You did. You gotta pay the whole. You did on it. Oh, and Black Myth, man. Hold on, just a shameless update on them. Still dropping August. Thank you, Jesus. Hopefully they don't go delay.
Hell yeah.
And I'm hearing, I don't know if it's true or not, a possibility of it hitting Game Pass. So hopefully Game Sites get in line, Sarah Bond them go over there and do they want to get that on
What game
Game
is this?
Pass.
What game is this?
Black Myth.
A Black Myth?
Yeah,
could be
that the monkey game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that remind me of God of War, console seller.
Yeah,
possibly in Game Pass this August. So
we will see. We will see.
I also want to bring up this. Where is it? Where is it?
Oh yeah, why you looking? Power update. Get in tone, nigga. Arena battles.
There you go.
Yeah. Game of the year. Still until Hellblade 2 drop. You know? Until Hellblade 2
Oh
drop.
yeah. This another one. This another we call her now. All right.
Well, who you calling?
Now
Drake.
On this tweet, right? It shows that a PlayStation account has to be linked with a Microsoft account in order to play Sea of Thieves, right?
Yep.
Now, I want y'all to look at these responses because some of these people in this comment section are newbies. But, I never forget, right? Because this conversation came up multiple times. Once when the article came out saying that Microsoft asked Game Pass to put Game Pass on PlayStation, and Sony said no. And then the second time it came up when we was talking about cross-play, cross-progression, and things like that, and Sony was fighting against it, was hell-bent on it. But, Epic, I think, intentionally turned it on for Fortnite and then turned it off to show that it does work. So look what they're saying. Look at Danny. Nah, they've been doing this since Minecraft. It's how they inflate their user number. It's nothing new, right? Look at where you been. This happened 8 years ago with Minecraft, right?
Mm-hmm.
They are fucking newbies, right? That means they ain't been around that long. Now, when they was talking about putting Xbox Game Pass or Xbox games on PlayStation, guess what's one of the reasons why they say Sony would never do it?
Oh, this is it.
Thank you, Noah.
This is it. I was
Thank
there.
you.
I think Porter was the loudest one, wasn't he?
Thank you.
Damn.
They said Sony would never allow Sony would never allow their users to sign into a Microsoft server, right? Because it'll be added to their monthly active users.
Damn.
Yep.
And that Minecraft was the exception.
Yeah.
Because how big of an IP it is. So don't pull up in my comment section telling me that, oh, you late this happened. I know Minecraft, they PlayStation and Nintendo been signing into Microsoft server when it came to Minecraft, because y'all said that was the exception because how big the IP was. But y'all said one of the main reasons why Sony will never allow Xbox games on their platform is because their users will be forced to sign into Microsoft servers, and Sony wouldn't want that. Look where we at now. What the fuck do you see on the screen?
That's they see
Wow.
They don't say no Minecraft. That's
The same-
see of thieves.
The same excuse y'all said for crossplay.
Damn.
Sony want to protect. They don't want to share their community or their user numbers with Microsoft. Why would they do that? Why would they give Microsoft a leg up? Why would they help Microsoft? Remember that, Noah?
Yeah, I remember.
They gave them the whole body.
I remember.
Look what's on the motherfucking screen.
I think J-Dub's a part of that crowd too.
J-Dub too.
Yeah.
So when I made this tweet, all them newbies coming under this, nigga, we know that. That would mean post that if Microsoft put that game on, that would mean you have to sign into a Microsoft server. That means that that user would count as a Microsoft user too, or Xbox user. You think Sony gonna allow them to do that?
Yes.
They ain't got a choice.
Look at the motherfucking screen.
Fuck yes.
They ain't got a choice.
Shoot, they want these games. Absolutely.
See, people be man, they be bullshitting and capping so much, they be forgetting what the fuck they be saying.
Man,
this is true, bro. This is true.
You know what that is. That's that. That's that ego. People don't want to seem to be wrong when somebody telling them a factual situation or has some type of knowledge on something. They don't want to seem foolish. So, of course, they gonna fight it to the end with all type of dumb rhetoric. But it be these sheeps that follow along with them that be in them comment sections trying to fight this good fight, which I don't get. That's the part I don't get.
And you know what, Crazy Mellow? The same argument we use Minecraft as a reason why it would happen.
Yeah,
now they using that same answer that we use to support it. They using it.
Bruh, that's some oxymoron shit. I'm trying to tell you.
I don't forget. And then you got these new dudes hopping up in my Twitter. You ain't even been around. You new age gamers, y'all ain't even been around long enough to box with the God.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit, folks. He said he can't box with God.
We know what they said. Sony will never allow their user base to sign into Microsoft servers. Minecraft is the exception because of how big it is. But Sony will not share their community. Well, you're sharing now.
They sharing like a motherfucker. They gave up that fight.
You're sharing now, and we forced you to because we backdoored you with Activision.
Damn. How the mighty have fallen, yeah.
We backdoored you with Activision.
Man, took your cash cow.
So with Sea of Thieves, you had to say fuck it. They getting our data anyway from Call of Duty.
So we ain't got no choice.
We ain't got no motherfucking choice.
You got to get down and lay down.
And plus, in terms of our community,
yeah, that brother's starving. Yes, sir,
I'm gonna say it again.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, that was funny. What
are we doing here? Yeah. Blase, you know all of them. Freddie Wayne, even though you're trader, you know I'm talking facts.
You follow every last one of them.
You follow all of them.
Talking about.
You pulled up to all them shows. You heard Puerto Rock and Kratos, all them niggas. Even King Thrash, all them niggas say this.
They talked a good game to you. Y'all believed every bit of it. Remember? Led y'all astray. Led them niggas astray.
You niggas is signing into Microsoft servers. The one thing y'all said Sony well, it's a lot of things y'all said they would never do. And they done them all.
Hold on, one better post. First of all, they buying the game. They buying full retail price for the game, brother. They ain't even got Game Pass to even help solidate the price. And then on top of that, you got to sign into the account that you was hell-bent on not even trying to support. The irony of that shit is crazy. That is insane. Y'all get that goddamn company so much backlash and bullshit, and now you gotta sign in just to play those games.
Man,
And looking at the numbers, a lot of people got that laid down.
man, we've been lied to for the last 20 years, man.
Man.
We've been
I
lied
ain't been
to
lied
about
to
some
shit. I've been good. I ain't believe none of that bullshit. It's they ass been lied to. They'll sit there and bought that $500 goddamn PlayStation. They ain't got no damn games. They ran out and bought a headset. It ain't got no fucking games. Went and got a Portal. Ain't got no fucking games. Like, nigga, I'm good. I tried to say these niggas. They wanted to listen to the damn devil.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir.
That brother starving, baby. Ain't seen the meal. I love it. This is what they want, bruh. This is what they wanted. They wanted to defend that bullshit ass Spider-Man. They wanted to defend them bullshit ass God of Wars. They wanted to defend that weak ass console.
every narrative. Shout out to Suicide Kings. All of them narratives,
bro, dead.
Are all dead.
Finito.
All of them. They are all dead.
Yeah, man, they like it. I love it, man. That's why I say I'm not finna argue with nobody that want to be a dummy. You want to be a dummy all your life. I can't argue with you. Go ahead, man. We tried to educate them. We tried to warn them. We tried to give them a heads up. They wanted to crash out, bro.
And you know what? And guess what? They trying to flip, right?
What's that now?
You know when I made that tweet about Sea of Thieves breaking servers and stuff, you know they hopped in the chat talking about, see, we bad games. They're just telling us we bad the game. We doing what y'all did. Well, why the fuck Final Fantasy Rebirth is lagging behind remake? Why the fuck Rice-A-Roni is free now? What the fuck?
Don't do them like that, Post.
Do it just like that.
What you telling me is they had $70 to spend, and instead of buying a third-party exclusive that Toyota Takarashi spent.
I don't know how many names. Y'all done gave that man about 50 names on this show since
I
this
kind
show
of like
started,
that
man.
Toyota.
You done called it Takarashi, Toyota, Tataki, Taki. Yeah, y'all done called that man. But that's a good point, Noah. They chose to buy Sea of Thieves over Final Fantasy Rebirth. And I can't wait till the sales day to come out. I usually don't celebrate sales or nothing like that, but I'm going to go on one. If that Sea of Thieves is the number one, it is in the top 5 or top 3 percentile on that PlayStation store and is outselling the other ooh, I am it's gonna be an emergency podcast. I'm telling you. Let me tell you, we going in.
At the streets, he's an all black force energy.
Let me tell you something.
Complete black Air Force energy coming through these Twitter streets. You hear me?
Man,
they ready. Crispy.
Air Force.
Brand new. You see them? They ready. Crispy.
He said them boys ain't even
them boys ready.
You
feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No police in the front. You know, it's at one seat now. We got the white ones. You know what I'm saying, too?
That pose. Let them numbers come back and see your thieves.
You know
all black Air Force energy.
If I need to get New York or East Coast on you niggas, I got the butters.
He got the butters.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Y'all better stop playing with me. I give you 3 types of energy. Fuck what you talking about.
He said boot to ass.
I'm putting boot to ass. You feel me? We gonna stump some people out because everything has been debunked.
Man.
Everything. We thought Sony was the best managers in the world when it comes to their studios. That CFO came out and said, that was a lie. These motherfuckers
said, we not as good as y'all think we is.
These motherfuckers can't do math over here. These motherfuckers don't know how to do math, budgets, or scheduling right. They can't do shit over here. They could put some pixel. They can put you a pixel on the screen. But the math ain't mathing over here.
Right. They can tell you a story, but when it comes to them numbers, no, baby, no.
This is crazy. This is crazy. And I just wanted to talk. That's a side note to talk about that. The flip flopping that's going on right now. Now they trying to say they're the reason why CFDs exist.
They the reason.
Yeah.
Fuck the 40 million that was concurring that was already there. Fuck them. Fuck the people that was already supported since 2018.
Well, if y'all back games, them. Why y'all didn't buy the blowing bubble simulator?
Oh snap!
Huh?
Oh shit!
Why y'all didn't buy the Dawn soap shooter? Huh? The tab with bleach shooter, huh?
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? The detergent pods. Why y'all didn't buy that shooter?
Detergent pods.
Why y'all didn't buy that shooter? That motherfucker has fell off the map.
Well, they don't even mention that motherfucker. I haven't seen other people that goddamn game
since. Don't none of them stream it.
Nothing, bro.
Nothing.
I ain't hear motherfuckers say y'all unlocking new suds. None. I got the new Bubble Blaster 3000.
You know what I'm saying? You know in the hood back in the day, you know what I'm saying? You'll run you some bad water. You'll take that dishwasher liquid and drop it in front of that thing to sud up the tub.
Oh man, you got the Epsom salt edition.
You feel me?
Oh my god!
Need some suds up there. Take some body wash. Body water, one at a time.
Bath and Body Works.
Shout out to your baby father with the $2. Those boys ain't want to get foamy.
Want to get foamy.
Yo,
oh, man.
Yo,
what the hell?
It's crazy.
They got to be the biggest fall off in gaming, bro.
It has to be.
It has to, because I mean, they was hyping it up. We got Foam Stars dropping. Y'all ain't getting no game till May,
bro. They shitted on Sea of Thieves the way it looked, right? They shitted on Sea of Thieves the way it looked. It ain't got the graphics on Last of Us. It's cheesy. It looked like this, right?
Man.
They celebrate Foam Stars, right? They don't play it. Sea of Thieves come over there, and instead of buying that, they buy the very game they were shitting on.
Man,
this shit is wild.
We saving it. We did it.
This shit is wild. This shit is wild.
We made it popular. Like, bitch, we was already established. What the fuck?
It was already established.
What did you do? These are the most delusional gamers I fucking ever seen in my life.
Shit is, bro. That's why I wanted to bring this shit up, bro. Because I don't forget shit. And and that's why when I saw this screenshot of the PlayStation and the Microsoft account link, that instantly came to my mind that they was using saying that Sony would never do that. They'll never allow their accounts to link with a Microsoft account. And then we say, well, what about Minecraft? Well, Minecraft's the exception. You know how big Minecraft is. They're not fit to deny Minecraft. Yeah, they ain't for to deny Sea of fucking Thieves either, or Grounded, or none of these motherfucking games.
None of them. I about to say, if y'all think Sea of Thieves finna do numbers, Grounded about to take it to another level when they see that game.
Hey, Suicide Keys, all right. These Hoofinators 3000, we gonna mow them down.
The Hoofinators.
The Hoofinator 3000, I'm telling you.
Oh yeah. Man.
Hey, Play, you was around too. Play, we know that's the end game. And they backdoored their ass with Activision. Yeah. Once Microsoft got access to all their data. You just imagine, just think about this, right? Just think about this. When Microsoft brought Activision, they not only got access data to player data. Think about all the contracts that Sony had with Activision in the past and present. They got a chance to read all that shit.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I see what you're saying.
Think about that. They got a chance to read all. To get access to the dealings, the paperwork, the contracts, the Call of Duty contracts. Yeah, they got access to all that. Okay, so this how you working. So this how you think when you're designing contracts to exclude us from it.
This is how you was able to maneuver the.
Yeah, these are the incentives and the dealings you wanted to make sure that your community has something that our community couldn't get access to. Just think about all the contracts Phil and them and they lawyers then went over and then saw. And now they got access to that and how Sony deal in terms of their contracts. Not only we got your player data too. All of it. Playing habits, spending habits, how long you play.
Man.
What's your favorite map? Your favorite loadout? We got all that.
Yeah.
And then we finna get even more with Sea of Thieves. We had it with Minecraft, but Minecraft, we got children. But
that was light.
That was like, but with Activision, we
how much time they spend on Call of Duty? Oh, no.
Yeah, with one of the biggest IPs in the world, we got all your motherfucking data. And I guarantee you, if Microsoft don't get Activision, I don't even think Sony allows Sea of Thieves on their store.
Oh no, hell no! This would never have happened. Never. Never.
I could be wrong.
It didn't serve a purpose. Why would we at that point? Like if we were still carrying on as business as usual, and Call of Duty was still giving the money that Sony was expecting from them, hell no. No, we good. Like, I still got my cash cow. They still bringing in the bread. I can still keep fronting the money for all this information about Spider-Man and what was going on with that game. That never comes out. None of that stuff comes out. They would have just kept going on like business as usual and kept pumping out the same games. Because I really don't need you, Microsoft. Like, I don't need you for shit. Matter of fact, we might do you even dirtier. Shit, we might keep undercutting you, to be honest with you.
All right, so I definitely needed to talk. And shout out to Sea of Thieves. More than 40 million pirates have set sail on Sea of Thieves. That's crazy. 40 million players. And that's Xbox, PC, and Steam.
And again, it ain't even touched PlayStation yet, even though I don't see it going to do.
I think it's going to be huge on PlayStation.
I don't think it's going to be a massive jump like that. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I don't think it's going to be that massive. How they making it seem? Nah. Not compared to what they already been doing. I don't think so.
You got to think let me see here. The last update for Sea of Thieves was February 21st. It was February 21st of this year, and they announced 35 million players. It is April now.
Yeah.
And they just announced,
like, what you think? What 5, maybe 10 million more?
That's 5 million more. Because in February of this year, they announced 35 million.
No, I'm saying 5 or 10 million coming from PlayStation after it release. You think it's gonna be like what 5, 10 million on the bump, or?
I don't know. It depends. Because that Sea of Thieves is on PS5 and PS4, correct? Or is it just PS5 only?
I think it's just PS5. Hold on.
Did anybody know if Sea of Thieves is PS5 only, or is it on PS5? Or is on PS4 as well?
Let's see. It doesn't look like no. It's only on PS5.
Okay.
Only PS5.
All right. Today is Microsoft link account. Tomorrow, Game Pass on PlayStation. Laugh Out Loud. Postal next up from Phil. A new place where Game Pass exists. Game Pass coming to PlayStation. I could see it.
Come on, man.
I could see it.
Man, I can't wait to talk to Big Money. Post, I can't wait to talk to this nigga Big Money.
What happened with Big Money?
Cause he gonna have to explain that energy, brother.
Yeah,
Game Pass ain't gonna grow.
Yeah,
they ain't gonna never put that on that account. I remember verbatim.
Yeah. Big Money was there too. Big Money was saying it too.
Conversation with Big
Sony
Money
ain't gonna never allow Xbox games on PlayStation.
That don't make no sense.
That don't make no sense. Why would they do that? Why would they allow Microsoft access to their community?
Microsoft need PlayStation. It's a difference.
You know what I'm saying?
Verbatim. What he said to me.
Now, Poster, now you know. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why I'm doing this voice. You know. Yeah, shout out to my bro. I ain't hollered that Big Money in a minute, man. I'm gonna have to reach out to
him. Yeah. I think he was he was on Ricky Brown podcast a week ago.
Now, before we get up out of here, I know and you know, hell no, y'all ain't finna talk about this. Y'all gotta wait till I binge watch it. The Fallout TV show. We was gonna talk about the Fallout TV show, but I haven't completed it yet. I gotta binge watch it.
We gotta do a spoiler cast.
Do it this weekend. Do everything else. He watched all the new animes under the sun.
I just got caught up to my latest animes.
One of the biggest games turned TV shows right now. He ain't.
And you know what? I usually binge watch shit fast as hell and be ahead of everybody. But you know what I've been watching though?
What?
That Shogun.
The one on Netflix?
I started watching.
No, on FX.
Yeah. On FX. Oh, okay.
Fire!
I haven't checked it out. I'm gonna check it out.
Fire!
How many episodes they in?
They 9 episodes in right now.
9? Okay. Oh yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. Because it's one of them episodic joints, right? They drop like every other day.
They drop every week.
Okay, so 9.
So by the time you catch up, that the first season will be done. I think it's only going to be one season.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so by the time you start now and get to the season will be completed.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out then. I'm gonna start tomorrow on that. Hey, hold on, real quick. This is funny as hell to me, so I don't care. Y'all just gonna have to roll with me. Have anybody watched that show Good Times on Netflix?
Is it good?
Good Times. What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, wait.
Keep your head water.
Keep your head above water.
Making the way when you get temporary layoff. Good times.
Yes.
Good times. Right there surviving.
Good times. Best be lucky we got them.
Why we singing them?
Dynamite.
You know it's like we got to sing it. So I didn't know they had Good Times on Netflix.
Seth MacFarlane and Steve Kerr, of all people from the Warriors, executive producers, decided to take Good Times and made it into a cartoon on Netflix. Watch it. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Just do me a favor. Just watch the first episode, please. The first episode.
Wait.
Just watch the first episode.
Wait, hold on.
This shit got people pissed off, bruh. Pissed. But it's a good show. I was in here actually thoroughly entertained. Like,
wait, hold on. You say Seth MacFarlane?
Yeah, MacFarlane from
that said it all right there.
That's Family Guy. Family Guy.
I believe that's Family Guy.
Yeah.
You said enough right there.
I was surprised with Steph Curry being the executive producer on the dough.
Did he cool? Did he cool or not to cool?
He did some cool. but hold on, but Post, you know how we think. This is more of one of them putting the mirror to your face moments. Like, okay, you feel some type of way about this, and I get it, but you can't say that this is wrong, because if you really look at what's going on, and then you remember the conversation we was talking about, the little RT dude.
Wait,
the rapper, the little kid that's rapping.
Yeah.
And you take that and put that into this thing, into that cartoon, and it's like one of those putting the mirror to your face moments. Even though It's coming from him.
It's black exploitation, basically.
Absolutely. At his finest. At his finest. At his fucking finest, brother.
But you can't complain because you celebrated it at the same time.
You can't.
You celebrate those type of actions.
We celebrate it in real life, nigga. And hold on, one better. They put it in Chicago, nigga. You hear me? In Chicago. Talking about Harvey, Illinois, and
it's always been in Chicago.
Nigga. Check first episode.
I gotta watch it.
Just watch the first episode, man.
Right.
Whenever y'all get a chance, look, what 25-minute, 30-minute joint, just watch it. Cause I'm pretty sure they ain't getting renewed for another season of the shit.
How many episodes is it?
Approved for another season.
How many seasons is it?
Episodes. It's only one. Episode is like 9, I think 9 or 10.
They dropped them all at once.
Yeah, all at once. You can binge watch it if you want to. It's up to you. But I'm just saying at least episode 1. If you can stomach episode 1 with the sick comedy, you good to go. You good to go for the rest of them. Right. But yeah, head me in here rolling, boy.
I don't even know. I don't even know what to say.
It's on the same level of Boondocks, but just more fucked up than Boondocks.
I'm so sorry. I already watched Blue Eyes Summer. I'm waiting on the second season. Friend said racist tropes, racist stereotype. Mello is a coon.
Damn, I gotta be a coon, nigga.
I know you. This coon ain't calling nobody no coon.
Who's that?
Freddie Wayne.
Oh hell no, Freddie! You nigga, you should never in fucking life call me a coon,
this
nigga.
Brother be tap dancing
fucking no goddamn J-Dub jockstrap, boy.
Oh shit,
boy.
Shit.
Damn.
I will get on your ass next time I see you, bro. Stop playing with me.
Hey, he might hit a song on In Those Jeans.
Yeah. This the same Freddie Wayne out here genuining up with the silk pajama. Boy, you better stop playing, bro. Stop, Freddie. It's too late. I will get on your ass.
That one saying, riding my
riding my PlayStation.
That brother was over there singing, jump on that.
No, you said there's a Discord full of men in here right here. Riding.
I gotta go.
My pony.
I gotta go.
Y'all mean spirited, man. Y'all mean spirited.
What he did to the son? He called me a coon, no? He called me a coon. The fuck?
Yo, we gotta get up out of here.
He got a perm in the Discord singing to men karaoke. Yeah, boy, you better stop. Stop that shit, boy. And he did it with motherfucker. He was in there singing to the PlayStation dildo controller. That shit crazy. Had it out there lighting up with the RBG lights and shit. Talking about some riding.
He put that grunt in his voice.
Jim Ryan.
He put that little crunch in his voice. He said, "Run!" I gotta go.
Oh man,
I gotta go. Yo, I gotta go. Hey, we thank y'all. We want to thank y'all for coming out.
My PlayStation.
They was in the chat looking at that boy like,
Lord Jesus.
I'm done. My son, we gotta go. We gotta go. Look, thank y'all.
Right.
Yo, we gotta go. Would you stop?
Hugging.
In those
in my PlayStation.
Ooh, I gotta go. What a song is. We up out here.
They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, so I would be a fool to leave my eyes exposed. In the dark I glow, I got neo soul, so with my eyes closed I can see a lot when it's told. I've been exposed, the stories of rose made with pure gold, pearly white gates with the diamond handles. Trying to hustle hard so my family can go down Wall Street without them folks calling us broke. I've been rich before, bro, but not in this lifetime. These kids got swag, but it's not quite like mine. Walked in the crib, my girl watching that Lifetime. She hit me with a question, now I'm down in my lifeline. My life is like a show that hasn't made it to prime time. I'ma skip that prime time and chill in the limelight. A 9mm don't shoot like a 4.5. Mathematic flow, boy, I'm spitting that Einstein. Dog, I swear I must have killed that pussy like 9 times. Now she spoiled and she wanna dine some fine wine. We ain't jewelry shopping, but you just picked a fine time. Peace, I gotta go, I drop you off at the bus line. I used to kick dirt, now when I travel I touchdown. Who's gonna make you eat dirt for talking about us? Nah, used to be a boy, I'm on my grown man-ish. And if your life sucks, I'm trying to get to know that bitch. If he's cool, then baby, I'm cold as shit. Matter of fact, I don't know nobody cold as this. I'm built for this itch, they trying to study my blueprints. I'm so Swayze, like I studied the blueprint.
Money coming in, so we up now. When I was broke, they wouldn't touch down. Started from the bottom of the bed, man. Had to get it fast, want no vision. We was lights out, trying to find a way out. Damn, look where I'm at now. I used to be on rocky grounds, but it's solid now. Homies I used to call friends, they ain't solid now. Situations change, I got problems now. Never worry about the haters, focus on the win. When I was down and out, they weren't focused in. Get a little bread, they all focused in. I chose to look at life through a different lens. And my lady stayed down for it all. Take flight, touchdown, we don't round trip at all. We stay, fuck up the towns and the mall. It's her day for being down for the cause.